Hello everyone, PraseGood here, and welcome back to more Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, where I'm still fishing for ideas. I'm fishing for something. So, I took another interestingly long break in between videos. I think I've generated a few more, one or two more topics I can talk about here. So, let me bounce them off you and see what you think. Well, here's the first problem. I can't bounce it off you if I throw myself in an abyss. I have to redo that shot. Well, this isn't going to turn out well at all, now is it? So here's the thing. Because I guess I'm thinking about competitive games right now. Because, as per a recent subject we talked about, well, I say I talked about Smash a little bit, and I guess that kind of is now sparking a thing of competitive games, because when a competitive game happens or a competitive game exists, 9 times out of 10 there is a clear meta to the game by, I want to say, like a month into the game. People who have quote-unquote no-lifed the game, that's a stroke out, dang. People who have quote-unquote no-lifed the game and have constantly played the game without pause since its launch have collaborated with one another and gone, "This is the ultimate strategy. This is the way to win the game." So I guess I gotta wonder, because do you guys even like follow what the meta is? And before someone says nothing, nah, what's the meta with you? Ha 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 hee ha oh, ha 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 ha. There we go. I'll take that. That's fine. Considering what I had to work with, I will take that. Because there's some games out there that, like, there's a meta and everybody kind of and I guess people that are in the elite circle of players who play a game, they really do cave to the meta hard and just play what the meta is, and they kind of lose their own integrity within the game itself. But then there's some people, I guess I'm gonna pull my own chain here and say myself, where yeah, there's a meta and you should follow, and people are following it, but I'm not gonna follow it. I'm gonna play the character I like. Where I am that guy that says, "What's the meta? Nothing. What's the meta with you?" Oh boy. Bounce out. Don't go out of bounds. Ooh. Listen, this is better than the alternative, which is death by pudding. Uh-oh. Okay, how do I keep getting this lucky? I'm bouncing from chain chomp pit to chain chomp pit, and I'm little on edge as I proceed to auto shot up to the hole. No, that's fine. We can at least get a par. Okay, we can at least chip up there for par. It's fine. Look at that. That's a par. That's a par right there. Par for the course, even. Yeah, you see what I did there? I made a funny joke. Like, I guess I've gotten even more lax about, like, I guess Smash Bros. Is the only example I give, is I've gotten really lax about following the meta over the years. Like, I guess even early on with, like, Halo 3, I think is the first competitive game I really tried to get competitive with. Oh, can I hit the pipe? Uh-oh. Game says I can hit pipe, but I don't think I can hit pipe. So I'm just gonna aim for the top of this mushroom and pull back hard. But yeah, like, there wasn't, I don't think people had like a meta in that game, because there wasn't like a loadout you can set up for Halo at the time. But most people saw that, you know, the best way to take care of an opponent is to use a sniper rifle. And that kind of did bring up the whole everybody uses a sniper rifle in any shooter now because it is almost guaranteed a one-hit kill. And I guess that kind of or a lot of stuff just kept popping up because every game that has a competitive nature to it develops a meta. Even some games that have a not competitive nature have a meta to it. Like I talked about World of Warcraft earlier, and the meta for that game while I was playing for the longest time was you play Hunter, you play a Beastmaster Hunter, or you are not a DPS, you are a healer or a tank. And I don't remember what it was about Beastmaster Hunter back in the Black Temple days, for anybody that wants a point of reference for what I'm trying to even convey here. Where does the other green go? Okay. You know what? We're just gonna power right up in there. Loving it strong. Loving that cliff face. That should not have worked. I want to make it. I want to go on record by saying that that should 100% not have worked. Anyway, but you know, me being the dumb and not caring about meta, still rolled the spell damage shaman, and then proceeded to challenge the Beastmaster Hunter who tried to no-brain his way through the raid for damage numbers. I don't know. It just brings me like some kind of, I don't know what the right word here is for that. It's like it brings me some weird form of satisfaction to be like, because I wasn't even like fully try-harding. Again, I think I said I basically rated playing at 2 frames per second on every single raid I went to back in the day when I played WoW still. And excuse me, the fact that I made the Beastmaster Hunter have to actually start trying a little harder to keep up with me, the low tier scrub, you know, challenging his might to outrace me. Oh, I thought I found the magical location. No, magical location lost. But yeah, I don't know, it just brought me some kind of sick satisfaction that I could force the no brain, no worries playstyle kind of character to have to go, oh, wait, oh god, I actually have to try now. Oh god, I'm being challenged for damage. My tier is being challenged. Of course we didn't have that conversation, but again, it's just kind of the weird satisfaction I get from, like, you find somebody that like bends over backwards to appease the meta, and then they get raked over coals when the meta is destroyed by the low tier or the not so good. So I guess it's whenever I find a character I like in a game, I generally just stick with that character, no matter how sweaty tryhard I am with the game, or if I'm just being casual with the game. I mean, I know very well that that's how I was with Super Smash Bros. Brawl back in the day, because we finally had the ability to compete without having to go see each other face to face. And like, there was a, oh boy, there was a ham sandwich in that lake. I'm gonna go find it quick. Like, there was a meta for the game at the time. I think it was Toon Link and Meta Knight, and that's the only ones I can remember right now. But me being me, I stuck to my guns, and I always used Luigi and Donkey Kong. I lost every game, but anytime I got any more than like, anytime I made it a close game, I felt pride because I made the tier praiser panic. Anyway, now watch me mess up this putt. So I guess I turn it back to you guys. I mean, is there any situation or any example you can give me of when you play a game with a meta or a this is how you play the game, if you don't play this way we don't like you, but you end up showing them up and showing them wrong that you can just play whatever you want and still do good? Like, have you ever had that moment yourself when playing a game and been able to go, ha, it does work, suck eggs? Wow, suck eggs, that's strong language, Scooter. Shut up. Big Brother YouTube doesn't like it if I use actual words I want to use. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that's a drop. And that's chipping out of the sand, or putting out of the sand, whichever one is more funny. It looks like chipping is going to be the way to go. Pull it down. Oh boy. Ah, that's why it gave me that range. It had already predeterminedly calculated where I could not screw up at the most. Like in this game, I guess the meta would probably be to play... I'm thinking, and it hurts my head. Some assistance, please. My head hurts. I can't think of a meta in this game. I guess the meta I'm thinking of, just because Unga Bunga me hits sticks strong, is to play PD. Is to play PD in this game and go for the longest distance, but like, you know, facing against people who play only PD, I show up playing as Luigi and am able to keep it within a couple points. You know, just to remind them that even those they consider not good can be good. I kind of want to just go for the pipe. In fact, I will. For nothing more than I can. Okay, but what if that actually worked? Okay, that did work. I think with a power shot, I might be able to get it out of here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I could actually have the most dangerous play in the world. Curve it? Oh wow, I really have no options here, do I? Well, this is gonna be probably a hole out at this rate. Okay, 200 yards, directly to the hole. Let's go. Aiming on this grass line. Because I don't learn my lessons about aiming in the wrong spot. And now basically chipping for bogey. You know what? Just make it painful, game. Ah, nice and searing pain. Reminder that I don't get points. We'll get him next time, champ. Anyway, well, that's been it for this video. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Come back next time, we'll head to the Bowser Invitational. I don't remember names, even though I'm so deep in this series. I don't still remember names. We'll head to the Bowser Invitational and see what it has to offer with the 4 clubs, with the 4 slots, I should say. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.